guys, so I've had a few of you ask me how I've been getting like all these shiny Eevees, and like it's actually like a really simple method. So I thought I'd make like a quick little video to show you guys how I do it. So here I am, I'm getting ready to leave this area, and like basically what you want to do is you want to try to get an outbreak. And the fastest way to get an outbreak is to just keep going, you know, back and forth. Like talk to this dude. Oh look, I already got an outbreak. I just left the area. I came back. Here's a Zubat outbreak. So I got kind of cut off there because I got like surprised I had an outbreak so fast. Like literally in one try. So what you want to do to get an outbreak is just keep walking in and out of the area. Like go from Jubilife Village to Obsidian Fields and just keep going back and forth. And you can get an outbreak as soon as you can cross that one bridge. I think it's like after the second or third mission that you get. Like it's really fast. Like I think it's after you catch the Sphinx, the Starly, and then is it a Bidoof, the third Pokemon? Like right after that quest, I'm pretty sure that that's when you can start getting outbreaks. I didn't get any at the beginning, but that's because I wasn't going in and out of the village and into the fields enough. So if you guys want to get outbreaks, start going into the village and the fields more often. So I go to where the outbreak is. So there's an outbreak here, right? And the very first thing you want to do when you get here is save. That way you keep your outbreak, and if you miss the shiny, like if there is a shiny in the outbreak and you miss it, you can always just close out your game and load back in, and that shiny will still be there. Okay, so right here, what I'm doing is I'm actually going to store all the stuff I'm not going to need for this hunt into my storage, because that way when I flip through, you know, through the Pokeballs in the bottom right corner with the R and L buttons, it's faster to get what I need. Like some Pokemon, you'll need the spoiled Apricorn to catch them if they're aggressive, or the Mud Ball. Some Pokemon you need berries to like lure them closer to you. It just depends on the Pokemon and like its attributes. Like Eevee, he's a Pokemon that likes to run away. So usually what I do with Eevee is, you know, I just get Pokeballs and berries, throw out the berries, let them get close to me, and then throw out the Pokeball. I try not to get caught unless I'm not going to catch all the Eevees, and I just run in there with a Y-Gear and scare them away. But basically all you do is clean up your inventory before you do any of these shiny hunts. It really helps. So you're not like, no, I needed this, and like trying to get through it desperately, but you got like a million items to cycle through. And then like right here, I'm looking at my map, seeing a Zubat. Don't really want a Zubat. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to save. And then after I save, I'm going to walk out of the area to try to reset it for something else that I want. And you don't have to close your game out or anything. All you do is you keep walking back in and out until you get a raid that you want, like for a Pokemon that you're like really excited for. And so that's what I'm gonna do right here. Alright, so as you can see, I left and the outbreak changed. Now I have a Pikachu. Do I want a Pikachu? Do I want a Pikachu? No. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save. I'm saving. I save every time you come back in, but you don't really have to. I save in case the outbreak goes away, or in case, what else did I do? Or in case I do want to keep that outbreak. Hold on, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys what I mean. I'm just keep leaving. Now, everyone's outbreak. Still Pikachu. So I'm walking. Basically, I'm gonna keep resetting this until it's not Pikachu. And like at this point, so I'm just going in and out of the area, like I said, and resetting for the Pokemon that I want. And then at one point, I actually didn't get an outbreak one of the times I walked out, so it's no big deal. Don't panic. I just closed out the game, reloaded it up, and it was on the last time I saved, and then just kept doing the same thing over and over again until I got a raid I wanted, or outbreak that I wanted. Okay, so here we go. I finally got one I wanted. I got Eevee. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, go to here. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get another Eevee. Like this game just gives me so many Eevees, I swear. Hold on, so I'm safe. I want this one. I really want this one. So we look on our map, we save it, And what am I gonna? I think I'm gonna just leave this Eevee as an Eevee. This is another thing I wanted to talk about: the research tasks. If you can get your research level up to 10, it ups your chances of getting a shiny in the Outbreaks. Like, I know it goes from 158, 1 in 158 if you have none, to 1 in 152 if you have it research level 10. And I've also noticed that most of the Pokemon I get in Outbreaks are Pokemon that I have at research level 10 or perfect, like all the tasks are complete. You can get ones though that you don't have research level 10. It might just take longer for you to get a shiny. But I do think you have to have seen or caught the Pokemon at least once for an Outbreak for it to show up. I haven't had an Outbreak for a Pokemon I haven't seen so far. So I'm still looking into that. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, definitely try to do some research tasks for a Pokemon you want shiny before you start actually trying to shiny hunt it. It really helps. And to get research level 10, you only have to do like a few of the tasks. Like the ones that are gray are worth 1 point for each one you do. And the ones that have like a little red box with the 2 arrows beside it are worth 2 points for each one of those you do. If that helps you guys out. Alright. So now I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I have my Pokeballs I want. And like that's all I have. Like if you look down here at the bottom right corner of the game. I'm saving again, my bad. All I have is berries and the 2 Pokeballs I'm gonna use. And then, like, that's perfect. And honestly, I should only have 1 berry, but whatever, it's fine. And now we go over to where Eevee is. I put a little mark already, so we follow it. Run, 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 run. We look, and none of these are shiny, but you notice there's 4 of them. So we go over here, and like personally for me the easiest thing to do is just throw Pokeballs and catch them. But if that's too slow for me, in order to scare them away. Oh my gosh, we got a shiny. Okay. Don't save. I almost just messed up. Do not save. Our shiny is here. The reason why I said not to save at this point is because I have read on Reddit that if the shiny Pokemon that spawns in is one of the last 4 of the Outbreak, there's a chance that if you fail and you close your game out, like if you fail catching it and close your game out and open it back up, when you load back in, the Outbreak will be over. It'll just say the Outbreak is gone, or the Pokemon, whatever it says, the Pokemon that were reported to have disappeared. Like, I have heard about people on Reddit failing because they saved and that Eevee was one of the last 4, or whatever shiny Pokemon is one of the last 4, and it just ended the Outbreak for them. That's the only reason why I said don't save. And also because whenever you first came into camp, you saved, and that means that that shiny Pokemon is already there. Like, I could have failed this Eevee 10 times and just loaded my file back from when I was at the camp and tried for it again and again, and it'll always be there. So, like, don't worry if you don't catch it. I failed my first shiny Eevee like 3 or 4 times before I actually caught it. So, I know it works. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide right here, and I'm gonna get the ball I want. I'm gonna throw a berry. Wow, I can't believe I got it on my first Outbreak. That's insane. I missed. Eevee's gonna run away. No. Okay, I caught it. Cool. Okay, there's still 4. I'm gonna save just because I already got my shiny. But then I'm gonna check the rest. So we're just gonna check the rest. See if the rest I think that's it. Okay, so that was it. So I'm gonna close my game out. And I think those were the last 4. So The cool thing is, if Eevee had been one of the first spawns, the shiny Eevee, I could have just caught that Eevee, saved, turned the game off, reset, and kept trying that Eevee outbreak if he was one of the first ones. But because he was one of the last ones, you can still retry the same outbreak. But it'll only be 4, I think. Alright, we'll check it out. So basically, I got my shiny Eevee on my first try, which is insane to me. Normally I have to... well, actually for Eevee I normally get them pretty easily, but for other Pokemon, like, what Pokemon did I spend forever? Baneri. And I got a dude. Oh yeah, as you can see, they're still there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run back here. We already know none of the other ones are shiny, because there was less than 4 left whenever we reset the game. If there's less than 4, it means you've been through all of them. You don't need to set the rest. You just restart your game. Basically, we've already saved. Let's go check out our Eevee. Where is it? Did I even catch it? There it is. It's right here. This one I'm probably honestly just going to leave as an Eevee. So now we've got our 5th shiny Eevee. We've almost got the whole gosh darn team. I can't believe it was that fast. That was insane. I call it recording luck. That was luck for me recording. So now we've got... oh wait, that's drifting. That one I just found randomly. I didn't search it. So here we go. We got all these 5 Eevees now. Awesome. So I'm saved. And like I said, this is something else I want to show you guys. So I'm going to walk out, right? And because I didn't finish the outbreak. Yes. Report to him, blah, blah. You can do that. Here's your Pokemon you caught. Blah, blah, blah. Like I said, you don't even have to catch them. Eevee scare away. It depends on what Pokemon. Some of them you have to fight. Some of them you throw the spoiled apricorns and the mud balls at their face. Whatever. I don't ever go back when like with him. I always just walk to the entrance. So I walk. Boom, boom, boom. Would you like to return? Yes. I hope I saved after I talked to the professor. If not, it's fine. And now look, we can go back in. And look, the Eevee outbreak is still here, but it's a different one. It's a different one this time. But because I think that Eevee was one of the last ones, I think there will only be 4. And you can keep retrying that one, but I'm going to tell you, it's going to take a long time to get a shiny. So we're saved. We're good. We got all our Pokeballs. Run over there. Same thing, basically. You know, it's going to be the same outbreak, but I'm pretty sure there's only going to be 4. I think that Eevee showed up as one of the last 4 of the outbreak. Or one of the last little bunch of outbreaks. So there shouldn't be a lot of Pokemon left. Basically, from when you catch that shiny, that's all the Pokemon that are going to be left for an Eevee outbreak. See, look, so... let's see. No. Spin away. Eevee runs away once, stops, and then runs off screen. See, he stopped, and then if you keep chasing him... yeah, see, there's only 4 left. You can keep retrying on this one. I don't really recommend it because, like I said, it's going to take a long time. But if Eevee, the shiny Eevee, had been one of the first ones, then you can keep retrying for it, like, seriously. And that's how I got 2 shiny Eevees within 5 minutes of each other. So yeah, guys, that's how I gotten all my shiny Eevees that I have. And now I have a new one in addition to the family. So, one thing I did do after this is, like, if you switch the outbreak to a different Pokemon, I think I ended up getting Magikarp. It completely resets, because like you guys saw how there were only 4 Eevees and it was only going to keep spawning in 4 Eevees. Well, if you switch it to another Pokemon, like I did a Magikarp, it then completely resets and you get all the Pokemon that were supposed to show up in the outbreak. So basically you can keep this outbreak forever and shiny hunt with the same outbreak that you get. So I hope this works for you guys. I hope you guys get a shiny. I have a bunch now. Like, this game is just so much fun and I love it. I don't know, I might make another video about it. We'll see how I feel, because these videos, I hate editing them. But I really love this game. I think this is the first time I've really, like, enjoyed playing a game so much. But anyways, let me know if you guys have any questions. I know this is kind of confusing and it's just like a lot to take in at once, but once you start doing it, like, you start doing it without thinking. Like, I save all the time now without thinking at these outbreak things. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys are having a good day today, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye.